I need to get my potassium game up. Well, that's pretty much what cereal and milk is. Especially if you've got keto cereal with grass-fed milk. A little bit of carbohydrates, a lot of fat content. You're still gonna want potassium to make up for all that in order to give your microbiome the balance it needs. This one sounds a little different. The string section right there, it really completes it. Oh, that's right. I was so hyped when I first got this game after beating Sora's Route and Chain of Memories the day prior and having my first day off Saturday, spring break, 5th grade.
A scattered dream that's like a far-off memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up. Yours and mine.
Uchada Hikaru, you're not gonna fuck this up for me. Hey yo, Roxas has a Final Fantasy X save point as his nightlight.
Another dream about him.
Man, doesn't that tick you off?
Yeah, that's just wrong.
Cypher's gone too far this time.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything. So, if he wants to think we did it, I can't really blame him. See, that's not what really bugs me. What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club. Have you ever been this ticked off before in your life? 'Cause I haven't. Nuh-uh. Never. Now, what to do?
Well... we could find the real thieves. That would set the record straight.
Hey, that sounds fun.
But what about Cypher?
First, we gotta clear our names. Once we find the real culprit, everyone will get off our backs.
Oh no! They're gone! Are gone!
What?
All are gone? Huh?
You can't say... Why not?
Because Twitch
you
runs the
understand
universe.
what I'm saying, right? Are gone.
Stolen. And not just the word. They stole it too.
What kind of thief is that? Cypher could never have pulled that off.
Yeah.
Alright, time for some recon.
They took that well.
His heart is returning. Doubtless he'll awaken very soon.
Roxas, come on.
Why not tell him? You gonna accuse him? But not even answer stuff when you confront the motherfucker on the accusations? I like how little Rubia lady was saying how the old lady is disappointed in you too, but the old lady fucks with us. So somebody's lying. If it's not her, it's the old lady saying she believed us. She's just saying whatever's convenient because we saved her cat. Well, we proved our honor, I guess.
Thieves. That was low, you know?
Oh yeah?
Nice comeback there, Blondie.
What'd you say?
You can give us back the... now.
Yeah, you're the only ones who would take it, you know?
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers.
The teenager speak in this game is kind of weird because it's an E10 game, so they can't just say, hey, yo, we just ran ya fades, y'all some pussy ass motherfuckers, because
So what did you do?
they can't do that.
Burn it? Huh. Not that we need
Fuck
some
boys.
to prove that you're losers.
Replay.
Now you're talking. I guess if you get on your knees and beg, maybe I'll let it slide.
Roxas!
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to prioritize offense.
Roxas, focus.
Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Stats don't matter that much in this game.
playing around and fight.
That switching camera angle is such a Kingdom Hearts 1 thing. People really hate on Roxas World, but this is their chance to turn Kingdom Hearts into a Persona type game. And you kind of rejected it because it was boring to you, so enjoy your corny fairy tale game. Oh, I'm fucking up right now. This guy was so easy to whoop, man.
Cypher's not feeling so hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
Whoa!
What was that?
The thief?
This game has a revenge value system that you sort of see in a modified form later on in Kingdom Hearts 3. But basically I can't hit guys with an infinite combo unless I frame trap them. And because of that, combat in this game is a little different. Land capsules are still a thing, but you're probably going to want to be a little more on the conservative side with your combos and shit. It's like my combo wasn't hitting, but I still got a form of combo master with him.
It's no use. What is this thing?
They're clearly going above and beyond the rule of cool with this game. I mean, you got Matrix simulation shit going on right now. Teenage high school politics. I mean, Destiny Island sort of had that too, but with a bunch of low-ass kids. This is cooler in general.
What's this?
I was his first customer after he took over the shop. So we took a picture together.
It's a really nice photo. Oh,
Hey, you just said photo.
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture thief.
Not much to say. Pictures were just lying there.
Then how do we prove we weren't the ones who took them? It's a girl.
you look happy, Roxas.
Do not.
So, like, anybody else notice that all the stolen pictures are of Roxas?
Oh, so that's why everyone thought it was us.
And Cypher didn't go around accusing us after all.
Are they really all of me?
Yep.
See?
Look,
Right? Every single one. Wouldn't it be weird if the thief wanted to steal the real Roxas or something?
Come on, get serious. Why would anyone want to steal a bonehead like Roxas?
Oh, thanks.
The way they said goodbye to him, It was as if this was basically his Brib. It's just part of his attic that he rented out.
Where am I? Who's there? Who are you?
Restoration at 12%.
That would look better on CRTs.
Organization miscreants. They found us.
But why would the nobodies steal photographs?
Both are nothing but data to them. The fools could never tell the difference. We are running out of time. Namine must make haste.
The second flashback scene.
Where am
I kind of skipped the first one because
What happened to my
I didn't
home?
want that Utada
My
Hikaru
island?
crap.
Riku! Kai... Who are you?
They will come at you out of nowhere, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade.
They replaced that Buffy the Vampire Slayer voice actor with
We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Sora, go with them,
Asuma
especially
and
if you want to find your
Kankuro
friends.
from Naruto.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
But really,
with
it's
you guys.
Asuma's voice.
The
He
Heartless
just
have
took over
great fear
for
of the
Kankuro's
Keyblade.
voice actor when
That's
that
right.
VA retired.
The Keyblade. So, this is the key.
The
But
new
the
era
boy is
voice
a cult.
actress does suck.
He found one of the keyholes.
A key blade?
So many of the voice actors get replaced with anime VAs. I guess because it'd be better if they just all went to one studio.
A key blade.
I'm surprised Sora hasn't gotten replaced with some anime VA, but Haley
What was
Joel
that about?
Osment is really good as Sora.
Oh,
He kind of grows with the character.
sorry about that.
Thanks.
Do you guys think we'll always be together like this?
I sure hope so.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, you know, just thinking out loud.
Well, I doubt we could be together forever. But isn't that what growing up's all about? What's important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we think about each other. Right?
Get that off a fortune cookie?
That's it. No more ice cream for you. Man, today's turning out to be a drag.
Maybe because of yesterday's memory thief.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over. That's all. So, how about this? We all go to the beach. Why do we go to the beach? Because we haven't gone once this entire vacation. Blue seas, blue skies. Let's just get on the train and go. No? Oh, come on.
Maybe you forgot, but we're broke.
Maybe you forgot I'm smart.
Motherfuckers is thinking about cash now and stuff like that. This really fleshes out the story of Kingdom Hearts 2 because there's an actual setting going on. Yeah, the game won't let you go until you make a save. which is kind of crazy. Yeah, but save files have basically homogenized into that appearance. Gone are the different save files based on where you can and can't warp to. They all basically look like that now.
Just 2 days to go. You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, the 4 of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on.
You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
Now going to have pretzels at a beach. But damn, that sucks. That beach is jipping us. I was gonna ask on GameFAQs whether or not you could land cancel while playing Kingdom Hearts 2, because I always knew you can do it in Kingdom Hearts 1, but I focus more on the ground game. Let me see if I can get my address. Nah, now I'm just hard flexing. That should count as extra hits if it's ricocheting off the wall like that. I'm wondering if y'all motherfuckers actually think this is impressive. I doubt it. Y'all probably like, yo, why are you taking so damn long? A boomer might think this is impressive. I'm just trying to get my address, that's all. Not the place I live now, but the place that I spent 7 months of my life in last year. 8 months, practically. Almost 8 months. I'm doing all of this to dox myself, that's the funny part. Okay, that's my address. Map canceling is actually easier in this game, but the RV system kind of prevents you from taking full advantage of it. But damn, as much as I like Kingdom Hearts 3, that's kind of depressing that this is the last we'll ever get of mechanics like this. I mean, the fact that you can cancel out of a combo with a dodge roll or a block or a jump, that's... Wait, do you have jump canceling in that game? I don't think you do. But the fact that you have those options, that's good. And that's a heaven send for this series. But still, I kind of miss shit like this. And the form we got of it in Kingdom Hearts 1. And I was doing this with those air truffles to gain level ups, if you recall. Let me get the old address I had when I was like spending the first, I don't know how many years in my life. No, let me not do that. I'm being way too elaborate with this stuff. Motherfuckers could find out where I live and start fucking with me. Even finding out where I used to live would be pretty bad. I mean, I used to self-dox myself all the time because I wanted the static. I just post up in front of my crib waiting for anyone who wants to catch the fade with me. But yeah, it's weird. I guess I could dox my grandma's address with the air combos, but nah, that'd be effed up. Some grown folks are thinking, damn, I used to be able to do stuff like that too when I was his age until I got my ACL torn. Trying to get dodge roll in this game is annoying though. I will say your movement abilities don't come through quickly enough compared to in Kingdom Hearts 1. That's all you're gonna say? Fine work indeed. Was that good enough for you? Let me see. Oh shit, she didn't fucks with it. That's not acceptable for me. I've been low dipping all of this shit. Four seconds off. Let's see if she prefers that. Okay, there you go. She fucked with that. Where's the skateboard at? That shit would come in handy right now. try to do it the Kingdom Hearts 1 way. That don't work. I don't know if that was great, but he said it was fantastic and that he owes me, so... But that is the mayor of Twilight Town. He's not gonna be an asshole unless you're an asshole to him. Actually, I wonder if there's some treasure chests around here. Because this is one of the few parts of the game with actual missable content. It's similar to Destiny Islands in that regard, but... there was a missable in Kingdom Hearts 3 at one point, too, for Tangled. Apparently it's not missable now. There were a couple missable cutscenes in the Tangled world too. Slay's watching me fight for my life against a bunch of bees and shit. He must be getting a good sponsorship if he's not gonna work on his damn job. This thing, I make those clubs and shit for the tournament.
Nice work, everyone. Added to what we started with, we now have, ta-da, 5,000 money.
Sweet!
You see, these cutscenes look really good compared to the Kingdom Hearts 1 Chain of Memories cutscenes. The frame rate is improved.
So we better make the time we do have something to remember.
It's not compressed looking at all.
Gotcha.
It looks great.
Huh?
Huh? What?
Roxas! 3 minutes!
Okay.
Four students. Roxas, the money.
Wait. No.
Huh?
He took it.
Where are you going?
Remember when I fell? I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it.
Guy?
He couldn't have gotten too far.
What are you talking about? There was no guy.
Huh? But there wasn't? Really? Oh boy. There wasn't anyone there?
Damn, they busted the ass to get to the beach. Ended up letting their homies down. That sucks when you let your homies down like that.
Nothing.
Sorry.
Cheer up already.
That was definitely weird, though.
Strange.
You said it.
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
He delivered that as if he thought there was going to be a comma there. Can you feel, comma, Sora?
Hurry! Is it really that hard to make a beach?
On Unreal Engine 4, yeah.
Point. And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream. Objects from that town must be kept out of the real world. You can delete that.
As the key-bearer, you must already know. One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday.
No, these scenes are compressed because they're from KH1.
Thus, I do hereby dub the Junior Heroes.
Hey, what do you mean, Junior Heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Ow!
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Power!
I have Mushu! Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
He doesn't get Mushu until after he claps
What are you doing here?
Dragon Maleficent.
Did you find her? I still can't believe it. It really flew. Wait till I tell Kite. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not. I'm searching too.
For your light, don't lose sight of it.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me. Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Who are you?
It looks like she sort of melted emotionally.
Huh?
Yeah, but 1 year with the same fit, Namina looks a lot better now. She goes from said caged canary to like a hot blonde chick.
Hey.
Morning.
Huh?
Hello, Roxas.
Hi. And you are...
I wanted to meet you at least once.
me?
Yes, you.
Grabs the back of his dome like he think he got the juice.
Olette dragged me along to go shopping.
Hey, you wanna come with us?
Wait. Did you just see that?
He's stalling.
Very well then. We'll see you later, Roxas. Okay?
Yeah. Did she go to that haunted mansion?
Why is he so interested in this chick? Other than the fact that she managed to stop time, apparently. And this guy's probably curious as hell as to why all this weird shit is happening to him.
Let me go!
Hey, chicken wuss.
Who's that?
I don't know, but they've already crossed the line. Find a weapon.
You see that move he just did?
Yeah.
This guy's built crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not good.
Roxas! Use the Keyblade!
I don't know which route does what, but I'm gonna take strength. At this point, they don't fuck around and give you dream weapons, especially since your Station of Awakening right now. You're there for different reasons than usual. This guy managed to activate his Station of Awakening in a datascape. That's kind of weird. But not impossible or unfeasible in the world of Kingdom Hearts. Going from the Matrix to the actual afterlife. I guess that's Namine's way of speeding things up. take you to the realm between sleep and death while you're still in the Matrix and shit. Okay. I'm not equipping no experience. I've done a level 1 run of this game before, and I managed to beat Lingering Well. I didn't do Data Org because I was getting evicted from the place, but I wanted to rush through that. At the level I was at when I was doing Data Org, aside from having Reaction Plus, I wasn't doing more damage from the stats that I had. Reaction Plus really only affects a couple scenarios. I got Finisher Plus, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that was foolish of me. He sort of phased through my swing, which I should expect him to do with his erratic movements and stuff, but whatever. It's interesting, he's seeing images of Sora, whereas in the Kingdom Hearts 1 Station of Awakenings, we were just seeing Disney princesses. Let me go back to the other room. That way I don't gotta deal with some BS when I fight this next boss. Cause this next boss is the hardest one of Roxas World. Let me... real quick. Okay, I must have done something wrong, yeah. So funny thing about Rox is people say he's a trash character in this game, but that's ironically because he fights the way Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora does. I mean, his second swing is a thrust. His air combos are Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora-esque, but Sora doesn't fight like this with his base combos anymore, so it just looks... it's a point of regression. But it also shows the power creep, because Sora's KH1 combo set clearly isn't cutting it anymore. People don't like playing as Roxas because of that. Okay, hopefully now they don't respawn. Hell no. At least they give you 4 EXP a pop. Okay. I think I get it. Maybe if I don't touch the save point, they won't all just start respawning, but I like how we get the Kingdom Hearts 1 UI back. And you can set the UI to basically be stuck there. But I kind of like the UI shifting no matter what world you're at. But it's good that they give you UI options. It kind of reminds me of the old school Final Fantasy games. How they let you experiment with the UI. 6, 7 and shit. Even 9 to an extent. You can have the blue UI or the other UI. That might be the reason why. Okay, let me check some shit right now. I clapped all the enemies in the room actually now, so let's see. Moment of truth right here. Nope. Doesn't work. Has anyone tried to get to level 100 using this? I should make a save file and just, you know, set that up, because I know that would get me clout like crazy. That would get you a good 3 or 4 written articles about you and shit, so you'll be making motherfuckers money. And you could be an edgelord like me and still get that clout. People really like that shit. Yo, you grinded for an obscene amount of time? Cause it's easy content to make motherfuckers go, oh shit. Oh shit. I remember little kid me was so hype in this fight because it's basically a commercial for the cinematic RCs. I thought that was the tightest shit in the world. I never seen some shit like this back in the day. Oh shit, I spanked him in one cycle. Those random Roxas noises and shit. We never actually see this room.
My name is Naminé. Roxas. Do you remember your true name?
Say no more, Naminé.
But if no one tells him, Roxas will...
It's best he doesn't know the truth.
Hey, you're that pickpocket.
So is he still in the data world now, or did he break on through to the other side?
Cypher, strike a pose, you know?
How's this?
That's totally perfect, you know? How about one more, you know?
What's that for?
Keepsake.
Those freaks in the white jumpsuits are gone, you know?
Cakewalk.
What were those things?
Outsiders, that's what. And if they don't wise up to the rules around here, I might have to take disciplinary measures.
Oh yeah, Cypher's always looking after the town, you know?
He's basically a hall monitor in school. Like I said, in Japan, those guys are stereotypically the bullies in anime.
Wait up!
Hey, no chickening out of the tournament tomorrow.
We'll be waiting, you know?
But why they're like that beyond the high school for the actual community, I don't know.
So, you hung out with Cypher's gang today?
No, it's not like that. Oh yeah. How was the beach? Wasn't that today?
We didn't go. It wouldn't be the same without you, right?
Sorry. Hey, how about we go tomorrow? We could get those pretzels and...
I promised I'd be somewhere.
Oh. Oh.
You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, 4 of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on.
You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise. I'm out of here.
That little indent on the floor was always interesting to me. I could see someone busting the ass on that.
Restoration at 48%.
How did that break off? That piece of raised floor.
Data?
No. Namine hijacked the data herself. Look what she's done now. She's totally beyond my control.
Calm down.
Seriously.
Doesn't matter. As long as Namine accomplishes her goal, we needn't worry about Wonder Falls or Roxas.
Computers in Kingdom Hearts are weird. You hit them and then automatically some random shit you didn't expect happens. For all you know, you could have sent Roxas to... I don't know.
It's up to me.
Tron World.
Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door. Change the world.
Well, I'm not gonna betray Sora either.
My friends are my power.
So, your heart won this battle.
It still hasn't registered that I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 2 right now. But yeah, Sora's fight with the super boss was actually canon.
And some. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Sora! Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kairi's heart.
The compressed look actually works for this flashback sequence. More so than the CRT effect. The CRT effect is kind of dated and it doesn't translate well to us modern folk. But the compression does.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Take
I wonder if people are gonna have
It's
dreams
my
in
lucky charm. Be
240p.
sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
You know how
Promise?
people get black and white in their dreams?
Don't ever forget. Wherever you go.
Maybe CRT
I'm
effects in their
always with you.
dreams. Now motherfuckers is gonna see the shit in 240p in their dreams. 144p in their dreams.
Right. Promise. What a mess.
Motherfucker got some long ass toes and shit.
Who are you gonna root for?
Both of them, silly.
Ladies and gentlemen, struggle fiends of Twilight Town, it's time for summer's most sizzling clash. That's right, today is the day for the struggle and title match. Who will be the one to break through the ranks and take on our champion Setzer? Cypher! You know? And who will leave today as our new struggle champion?
Gainer! Roxas!
See, Kingdom Hearts 2 already starts off with a tournament arc.
So you know what comes next.
But that's probably because the tournament in this game from Olympus or Hades world sucks.
Hey now, it's time to introduce today's combatants. The 4 bad boys who struggled their way through the preliminaries. Regular finalist and head of the Twilight Disciplinary Committee, Cypher. Completely out of nowhere, Who knew he'd make it so far this year? Vivi! An underground favorite and local attitude problem, Hayner! It's his first trip to the finals. And struggler number 4, who happens to be my absolute favorite customer, Roxas! So, who will win this sweltering summer struggle? Who will take home the grand prize? The summa cum laude of struggle, the 4 Crystal Trophy! And a chance to take on our defending champion, Setzer! It won't be long now, folks. I suggest our challengers go over the official struggle rules before we begin.
So what did I get from whooping that dude's ass? I got guard.
Yeah.
Motherfucker gonna break his wrist doing that shit. Of course not. Cypher was always a weirdo. Even from Final Fantasy VIII, he was a weirdo. Of course, him being de-aged and his rival Squall being aged up like crazy. That must not be good for him either. I guess Squall got aged up because he needed to match up with the Final Fantasy VII crowd he was stuck with. Oh, Selphie got de-aged to shit. They turned her into a little girl and shit. Okay. I don't need to know no damn rules and shit. But seeing a Final Fantasy VI guy, one who Nomura did a lot of stuff for, that makes a lot of sense. You could probably throw Shadow in there too. Vivi apparently was just a request from the higher ups. But fuck it, Final Fantasy IX is a good game.
Yesterday.
It's not, you know, the best game. I wouldn't even put it in the top 3. But it's definitely 4th place for me.
What? You still worried about that? You need to learn to let that stuff go.
Get all out of my mind.
Sorry, man. Wait, what am I sorry for?
Our first match of today's struggle tournament will be between Roxas and his best friend, Hayner.
I like his stance though.
I'll show you.
I'll show you.
Fuck. Okay, I'm...
I'll show you. I'll show you. How's this? How's this? How could I lose?
Not how I wanted to win, but oh well.
And the winner is Roxas! Not even friendship will slow this kid down, and Hayner put up a great fight too.
Yeah, I'm struggling with understanding land cancels in this game and how to use them to my advantage.
I guess I taught you well.
I had a lot of fun fighting you.
Yeah, well I didn't, wise guy.
Hey, let's find a way to cheer you up.
Nah, that's alright.
Out of the way.
You in a rush to lose?
Don't mess with your elders. Whoa! Just look at those sparks fly. I guess Cypher didn't expect to fight one of his own boys.
When did Vivi get so tough?
You're mine! I'm not sure what just happened.
The fight choreography is so good in this game.
The winner is Vivi in a positively blistering comeback.
That's not Vivi.
Huh?
Thrash him.
It looks like Cypher's withdrawn from the struggle for third place.
So I'm in third now? Oh, baby!
As an NPC, stats are so interesting. His flavor text is kind of cool.
Keep it clean, fellas.
And now, the match you've been waiting for. Roxas versus Vivi!
Yeah, no, nothing personal, kids here. Omae wo Moshinderu. Yeah, trying to get extra combos is kind of silly right now. Oh, that's a cool sound effect. I couldn't get it there too. This motherfucker was gonna smoke Vivi, damn.
Again? Again?
Don't complain about that though. Although his tone was different. So I guess he wasn't complaining.
Roxas! All right. Fight, fight, fight. You really don't remember. It's me. You know, Axel.
Axel?
Talk about blank with a capital B. Man, oh man. Even the Dusks aren't gonna crack this one.
Wait a sec. Tell me what's going on.
This town is his creation, right? Which means we don't have time for a Q&A. You're coming with me, conscious or not. Then you'll hear the story. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Number 13, Roxas. The Keyblade's chosen one.
Okay, fine. You asked for it.
That's more like it.
We gotta wait for him to get tired. But not like that. There you go. Like that.
Don't make me mad. Ring any bells yet?
You corner him, that's actually a good way of dealing with him. Yeah, I was pretty sloppy, but back when I was playing him more carefully and actually blocking his attacks consistently, he'd clap me. I made a joke at this point. If there was a Kingdom Hearts drinking game for this one, I'd say take a shot every time someone says Roxas.
Roxas! This man speaks nonsense.
Roxas! Don't let him deceive you!
Roxas!
Roxas!
Roxas! Roxas! Roxas! Roxas!
Painter! Pence! Olette!
Damn, this dude is so over-dependent on his friends. He just has to say their name when he's going through some shit.
What just happened?
Huh? How did I get here? Roxas!
Ladies and gentlemen, Roxas, our new top struggler!
This motherfucker's always going through some shit and people just think he's spaced out.
Roxas?
Roxas, it's starting!
Okay.
You two, play fair now. You're at the top of the bracket.
There's only room for one appeal.
Well, may the best man win.
They got my favorite VA, Crispin Freeman.
How about you throw the match for me?
Roxas! Focus!
Let me win, and I'll make it worth your while.
Get real.
Roxas, our underdog hero, versus Setzer, our defending champion. The winner of this match will be the true champion. That's bragging rights for a whole year, folks.
Whatever you think is right, you're wrong. And that is a big mistake.
I will say, it's kind of weird that, Crispin Freeman, his voice acting work is sort of homogenizing. He used to voice characters that sounded really different, but now everyone basically sounds like this handsome motherfucker.
This isn't what we agreed on.
Well, I moved to the beat of my own drum. Oh, that sucks.
You did it!
That was awesome, Roxas!
I like how his honey in this world is basically a homelier version of Namine. You're trying to kill her? These guys got good reflexes. I would have dropped that shit. I'd have had to go down.
As promised. Thanks a ton, Roxas.
One more treasure for us to share.
I've got a present too, for all of us.
Whoa.
Will ice cream ever make you that excited that you commit suicide on accident? I don't know, I think something like that happened to me one time. Except I'm alive. Although my TV auto turned off.
Hey, do you feel like going out to the island? Titus and Rock are all wrapped up in their ball game, and they won't go with me.
Not today. Sorry.
The dimples on her face look so nice.
Do you remember those boys
Selfie,
who used to
I mean.
hang out with us?
Riku?
Yeah.
I wonder whatever happened to him. I sure miss him.
He's far away. But I know we'll see him again.
I bet she pulled up to what's his face, Riku's parents, and was like, "Alright, Riku will be alright. He went somewhere, but he's not dead. He's not kidnapped. He just has to do some shit." As for Sora's parents, she probably said the same thing, but then shortly after, they all like forgot him.
Sure. Of course we will.
And the other boy?
What other boy?
The one who was with Riku and me all the time. We played together on that island. His
It looks
voice
like they're
always used
wearing
to be-
a school uniform,
Now it's
so I
gone.
guess in their world,
can't think of
school
his
just
face
started,
or his name.
whereas in
feel
Twilight
awful.
Town, summer vacation is still a
So I
thing.
told myself, I'm not going to the island until I remember everything about him.
Are you sure you didn't make him up?
Nominate? Nominate. What's happening to me?
Who are you? And that's not my name. I'm Kairi.
Kairi. I know you. You're that girl he likes.
Who? Please, a name.
I'm Roxas.
Okay, Roxas. But can you tell me his name?
You don't remember my name? Thanks a lot, Kyrie. Okay, I guess I can give you a hint. Starts with an S.
Are you okay?
Just want to get your shoes wet.
Kyrie?
Didn't even get like barefoot or anything. That would have been a good look, man.
What's that?
A letter. I wrote it yesterday.
They probably wanted
The
to
boy
take
I
them
can't
shoes
remember.
off, but
I said that
it would have
no
been a
matter
waste of
where he
money
is,
to
find
get her with a different model.
one day. And when I stopped writing, I remembered we made a promise. Something important. This letter is where it starts, I know it.
Wow. I hope he gets it.
He will. Starts with an S. Right? Sora?
Restoration at 79%.
His progress is astounding.
So, what happened?
Namine's encounter with Roxas put his heart in contact with Kairi's. And that in turn affected Sora. See?
Namine. She's a wonder.
She wasn't born like other nobodies. She can interfere with the hearts and memories of Sora and those aligned with him.
But whose nobody is she?
I could tell you. But first, perhaps you could tell me your true name.
It's Ansem.
It's an honor, Ansem.
No way! It's too soon. You can't seriously get rid of him.
It's an order. Why do you hesitate? You who has been ruthless towards those who turn their backs on the organization.
But it's not like that. He didn't betray us. He can't come back.
If he doesn't return, you know what you must do. Or you will face the consequences.
Axel didn't flinch, even as some of his stray hairs fell off, which is a nice touch, by the way. Especially considering Axel is one of the weaker members of the organization, and Xaldin is tied in second place. Right now, he is the second strongest member of the organization.
So you'll turn me into a dusk.
That softened him.
All right, I'll do it if that's what you want.
Yeah, taking away someone's individuality is probably a fate worse than death. I assume that was Xemnas who did that.
Dreaming.
Could be Saïx. Both of them would be that vicious.
Were the dream?
Oh, I've been there before. What's happening? Damn.
Only 3
funny
days
how-
left of summer vacation, so don't even mention that assignment.
But we agreed we'd get it finished today.
Yesterday, I fell off the station tower, didn't I?
You wouldn't be here if you did. But man, that was a close one.
Stop changing the subject.
Okay already. You win. We'll do the homework. Stupid independent study. So, anybody got any bright ideas for a topic?
It's a group project thing.
We could study the stuff that's happening to me. You know, the dreams and the guys in white.
Forget it.
Why?
You know, things have been weird with you in the town since the photos were stolen, right?
Well, tomorrow, we're all gonna search the town and find out what's been going on.
Lots of people are helping out.
All that for me? I'll go get some ice cream.
This dude's feeling the love. I guess that's his love language. Giving motherfuckers ice cream and shit. So y'all gonna do detective work for your independent study? Well, these guys are high schoolers, so what else can they do? And technically, this is their transition into high school. If they're 15 in Japan, then they're heading into freshman year, so I guess their school wants to see how they can study, but this is the most they can do for independent study. They're not gonna try to do subatomic particle research, physics, nutritionist studies, stuff like that. Nah. Pretty uplifting words for someone who tried to buy his way into victory the moment he realized he had no chance against Roxas. Oh, I don't need to grind. Not yet, at least. Oh, it's coming from the disciplinary committee. You guys sure are hard asses about enforcing the rules, but I guess not amongst yourselves. Typical douchebag behavior. That's a mellow ass bus. No, I can still do shit like that? Damn. I guess I have to get the trophy for the struggle thing later on. Much later on.
The time has come. Our hunt for the Seven Wonders begins. Whoa. Find new rumors already?
Nothing on Market Street.
You twerps aren't gonna scoop us.
See, this is some Persona shit. They're investigating rumors just like in Persona 2.
We're going to the Terrace with you.
Haynar, it's not a race.
Yeah,
well, it is now.
That's why this place reminds me of the neighborhood I live in now. The Sunset, the Terrace. All them high schoolers, the train system above ground and shit. The suburban places. It's basically my neighborhood. Traverse Town is my childhood neighborhood, but that's about it. Different districts, market, housing. Damn, he lost the red marble. I think his was a blue, actually. To quote George Lopez, you can't have nothing.
Bulette, hurry!
Or I can have nothing.
Huh. Aren't these the steps you talked about? The ones that count different going up and down?
Actually, it's the stupidest thing ever, but...
What?
Rai's the one who counted. He's like, every time I count, it's different, you know?
So, he just counted wrong?
Hey, no words.
I think this whole section of the game is basically Roxas getting gaslit, which is pretty funny for me. Got some treasures. A lot of this shit is missable right now. So yeah, just keep my eyes peeled. Ability ring. All it does is boost AP, so we get a lot of that in critical mode anyway. I really see no point in playing Kingdom Hearts 2 FM in a mode outside of critical mode, because you just get so much interesting shit, and the difficulty is perfect because you knock everyone out quickly and everyone knocks you out quickly. Don't tell me you guys have public sex. You're about to tell a 15-year-old boy that? You can tell that to a 16 or 17-year-old boy, but a 15-year-old boy, it's kind of dodgy. I'm just relishing the fact that I can corner this motherfucker. Oh, never mind. He managed to get a hit on me. That doesn't work on this television set I have now. LCD? I mean, there's still white noise. When I switch it to the cable thing, all I see is white noise. And when the quality readjusts, white noise starts happening, but it's not the same. Especially since I don't really be fucking with cable that much. But whatever. That kid looks a little Mexican. Same with the girl. It just means they look Japanese, but Miyazaki Japanese, not... I don't know, Ghibli Japanese. Not some seinen looking shit. Yeah, I just gotta beat up the triangle button right now. Don't try to like time it, spam it. If you time it, it's gonna get eaten up. Yeah, it's different than in Chain of Memories. In Chain of Memories, you gotta time them triangle inputs. You don't do that here. You try to time it, you get clapped up. There's only one instance where you want to time that shit. But yeah, we're Mythbusters right now. It's kind of cool. Yeah, the view on the terrace is pretty cool, but it's also pretty disturbing too. what exists outside our world, man? That looks lush, but it also looks somewhat... Like, is that a swamp right there? Like some marshes and shit? I have a feeling you try to venture out of Twilight Town off-road a little too much, and you get attacked by Midgar Zolums and Lovecraftian figures and shit. Wouldn't really surprise me all that much. I mean, Yen Sid's tower is not too far from here. They scared you when you were a kid, but you played anyway. Well, I guess you're just built differently than me. 'Cause if I was scared of some shit, I wouldn't fuck around with it like that. That's not true. I used to go to the nastiest parts of the hood to take my Instagram pics. I would put my life on the line for photography. Was that Riku throwing the ball? It was Riku and Diz basically double teaming Roxas. Kagebunshi no Jutsu? Nah, I gotta say it English dub voice. Shadow Clone Jutsu. Sound like a white girl who drinks Henny and shit. Let me sip some of this water. Is it fresh or is it stagnant? Tastes fresh. Not that I've had dirty fish water. I remember my pops had like a fish tank and he would never change out the water and shit for years. That motherfucker was on some dumb shit. He's neglectful with everything that's around him. Doesn't know how to take care of shit.
You know, that last wonder wasn't exactly wonderful.
I understand. Say no more. But this next one's gonna be really great. Wonder number 6. We got another lead.
The ghost train mystery.
Everybody knows about wonder number 6.
Yeah, well I didn't.
Did you find out where the train runs?
You can see it from Sunset Hill.
I mean, wouldn't it be better to just post up so we don't gotta run for the train? Usually I grind by whooping what's his face's ass, Setzer. I'm not doing that now. What do I got? Oh, a high potion. You know, I might want to later on.
If the rumors are true, it'll be here any minute.
For they say the train is empty. No driver, no conductor, no passengers, no return.
Yeah, she's on the pose, but she's wearing sneakers and socks and shit.
We've got to make it to the beach next year.
Yeah, we better get jobs the second vacation starts.
Good afternoon, slackers. What are you doing out here?
What do you care?
I don't. Tell me anyway.
We're waiting for the ghost train.
Waiting for the ghost train. Why does looking at you always tick me off?
I don't know. Maybe it's destiny.
Destiny? In that case, let's be friends. I don't feel like cooperating with destiny.
When have you ever cooperated with anything?
Cypher!
I know. Tomorrow.
Look!
It's really true. And there's really no one aboard. What's the catch? There's gotta be a catch, right? Then it's real? Let's go to the station. Let's go in. What?
You'll get hurt.
Huh?
The train will be arriving shortly.
So, was he the only one who saw it the whole time, or half the time? Because the way it was reflecting on his face, the camera, made it seem as if he was just tripping.
Come on.
A train came from the beach. There was no driver, right?
Let's go.
Right?
I don't know whether to cut this guy off from their life.
The rumors were bogus. The end.
We can still make it sound good if we write about all the work we did.
But what about the last one? The seventh wonder? Who cares? I do. Come on, Pence.
Whatever.
Roxas.
It's at that haunted mansion.
Yeah, they even got mansions that are haunted and shit. Yup. Just like my current neighborhood. All they need is some drug dealers and they're set. Some drug dealers, some crazy motherfuckers who ask strangers for head, some alcoholics, women who curse people out in the street all day as a hobby. No, I suspect that dude became a corpse, so I should probably not speak so much about that dude from my neighborhood, but it's the unfortunate thing about NYC. You end up becoming a mountain of other corpses. If no one sees you for a while, that's what happened to you. The person who probably robbed me for all my money a couple years ago, yeah, she's probably dead right now. She's probably been dead ages ago.
Neo, loser.
Let me get a level up right now.
So long. Isn't this romantic?
That's not enough. But you know, it's a tradition of mine. They're just gonna make excuses for him. Let me whip his ass 9 more times, get that level up, then get the hell up out of there. I will say Fujin looks prettier in Kingdom Hearts than she does in Final Fantasy VIII.
So long. So long. So long.
That's one thing that I get annoyed with when playing, you know, Final Fantasies 8 and 9. The boss fights are just straight up booty. And it's not because the design is bad. The design is really good. It's just that half the fight you end up focusing on stuff that's not the fight, like drawing shit from them. Or trying to steal something. There's some of that in Final Fantasy VII once you get to Disc 2. It's not as bad. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that kind of is putting me back to the headspace I used to be in, that 7 was by far the best game in the mainline series. Because it sort of is. But I guess I'll have to make a comparative video to explain why that is.
Isn't this romantic? Don't leave me.
Yeah, the VA for Unstoppable. I remember motherfuckers would never shut up about that. I mean, he kind of looks like Ron, except he's not Jewish. He's ambiguously white and Japanese at the same time.
Neo, loser. Don't leave me.
Those were the days when the way to escape the friend zone was by being Jewish. That's how we got the Aryan hotties like Kim Possible and Lizzie McGuire. I used to get motherfuckers mad when I brought that point up a couple years ago.
Neo, loser. Yeah. 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 So long. So long. So long! So long! Isn't this romantic?
My younger bro and my best friend used to call this dude gay as hell because he said, "Isn't this romantic?" Every time he did that DM move. It's not really a DM move, but it's his closest move to a DM. It's his most intense move.
Neo, loser!
His sort of thunder kick shit. Yeah, 3 more W's and I'll get that level up. See what I do for my OCD? Now what about that was fun? I fought that guy 10 times consecutively. I'm talking about it like I just did it because I'm gonna do it. But I still need 3 more W's. I'm gonna get it right now.
So long!
That was so awkward looking. I did that right in front of Fujin's face. What's funny is that when this guy is defeated, he still has his battle stance. So it's like he still wants more and shit. But he's just hating. It's just for show. There's no power behind that stance at that point.
Neo, loser! So long! So long!
Motherfucker, you saw that blade went through his side like that? It didn't phase through him. It's not like I pierced his polygon model. I got him on the side like that. That shit had to hurt. No wonder the dude was done. No wonder he went Erdwa! As if he's the Final Fantasy II final boss. No, that's Unga. Although that Ungwa was a nice touch because he makes that noise when Gilgamesh fucks him up. Don't mind if I do, motherfucker. That is sort of unfortunate though that your final encounter with Cypher sort of gets comic reliefed off if you want to be a completionist. Although it is badass in a way how Cypher counters Zansetsuken from Odin. And then gets blown off by Gilgamesh. Like, Cypher's simultaneously the biggest dork and the biggest badass at times. He's so inconsistent. He's the character who would need the most work in a Final Fantasy VIII remake.
We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow. It is the most suspicious place.
Right.
He's a more compelling antagonist than
Cypher?
Ultimecia, Adia, or Adele.
So, what are we looking for?
Well, they say there's a girl who appears at the second floor window, even though no one's lived here for years.
Yeah, although that's really what I feel about it. They gotta do a Final Fantasy VIII remake now. They got everything in white for her. Which clearly don't work for her, because she likes coloring shit in.
Roxas.
Naminé? This is... me? And Axel's here too.
You are best friends.
Very funny.
Don't you want to know the truth? About who you really are?
No one knows me better than me.
Of course.
But I don't get what's been happening lately.
You know these three, don't you?
Yeah. Sora, Donald, and Goofy. They're from the dreams.
About a year ago, some things happened. And I had to take apart the memories chained together in Sora's heart. But now, I'm putting them all back exactly the way they were. It's taken me a long time, but pretty soon, Sora will be his old self again. The process has been affecting you too, Roxas.
You mean the dreams?
Yes. You and Sora are connected. And in order for Sora to become completely whole again, he needs you.
Me?
So I noticed the difference in hair color. It took me a long time to realize this, but Roxas is actually supposed to be blonde.
What for?
You hold half of what he is. He needs you, Roxas.
Naminé?
He's not as blonde as Naminé or Cloud.
Who are you?
But he still is technically blonde.
I'm a witch, with power over Sora's memories and those around him.
A witch?
That's what Diz called me. But I don't know why I have this power. I just do. I'm not even sure there's a right way for me to use it.
I can't help you there. It's funny. Suddenly, I feel like I don't know myself at all. I guess I would like to know. What do you know about me that I don't?
You were never supposed to exist, Roxas.
What? How could you even say such a thing? Even if it were true.
I'm sorry. I guess some things really are better left unsaid.
Roxas! Roxas! Huh? Did you see her? Yeah. Watch the window. Closely.
Ah, lame. That's just the curtains moving. There must be a draft somewhere. I'm surprised this old place even has curtains.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess he's playing along with it
let's head back
now.
to the usual spot. Hayner and Olette are waiting.
Hey guys, how'd it go?
The girl in the window turned out to be a curtain flapping in the wind.
I figured as much. The report's already done.
Oh, right.
So, wanna go find Hayner? He's probably at the station.
So she put that it was a curtain.
You know, we only have 2 more days together.
Huh?
Summer vacation, remember?
Oh. Right.
Tomorrow, we search the town.
Next day's the fair.
The last day of summer.
Don't say that. You'll give me an ulcer.
Not if you explode from all that ice cream first.
Why did you show him the train?
Because he missed the trip to the beach.
That's almost kind of you.
Now, what about you? Are the holes in your memory starting to fill in?
Yes. The haze is clearing.
The same thing is happening to everyone who had ties to Sora. Very soon, to them, he'd be like a good friend who's gone away for a year.
I've waited, and now I want to know. What is it that you want?
Revenge.
Revenge?
Now for the finishing touches. First, we must dispose of Namine. She did a splendid job with Sora, but it's high time she disappeared. Roxas isn't the only one who was never meant to exist. Take care of it, Ansem.
Do we ever see how that thing got destroyed? I think maybe in a flashback, but
Gorge, is
I'm
that
starting
all
to forget.
that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right? But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place, and to us?
All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
Kingdom Hearts! Fill me with the power of darkness!
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light!
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Take care of her.
Kairi!
Sora!
they show the compressed FMV.
Remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you.
That's so immersion breaking, actually.
I know you will!
Now what do we do?
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
But, where do we start looking for that there door to the light?
You know?
Gorge, that's the king's seal!
Hey, have you seen King Mickey? Let's go!
So he remembers seeing Castle Oblivion, but he doesn't remember the innards. Yeah, that's as far as it goes with him.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
It's weird to think about the Kingdom Hearts 1 secret ending is practically a commercial to Kingdom Hearts 2, but then in actuality it ends up being more so a commercial for Days. It hypes up Kingdom Hearts 2 in a way, but the events actually happen during Days.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Yeah. When the birds flutter by, you see Sora for a split second.
Man, I could not sleep last night. Guys? Huh?
No investigating what's happening with Chu, with Hayner Pencilette and the disciplinary committee. No fair, no school. There's a lot of save crashing in this game, so I had to do it just in case. I wonder if it finally got patched now that the game's been ported so many places and shit, but still, I can't risk it.
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so, what's our boss's name? Oh, can't believe this.
He knows the deal. Pick up some random phallic object and it'll turn into the Keyblade. It's a nice touch that he's there, just watching and shit. Doesn't matter if you actually defeat these guys could fuck you up and... Yeah, you don't want to fuck with those dudes because they blow up after a while.
Roxas, to the mansion. The time has come.
Hayner! Pence! Olette!
That's not gonna work this time, buddy. You're fucked. That's it.
The Roxas that I know is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
I really don't like the ship between Roxas and Axel. As friends, they were kind of weird because it's like this 14-year-old and this 25-year-old. Well, really, more like a 27-year-old at this point. But you know, relationships exist like that. I have a couple friendships like that. You basically become the Joe Rogan of the group. The cool old dude. Or the older kid. The one who says weird shit like the Mayans invented cell phones and stuff. Yeah, I'm stealing from that meme, but yeah, that's how it is. And that's sort of what Axel was to them. He wasn't really the peer, he was the cool older dude to Roxas and Shion. And that worked, but to ship them two together because of that Fujo, Naruto, and Sasuke type of stuff, that don't work because that age gap is way too weird. Not just the age gap, but the fact that, you know, there's the age gap and Roxas is a fucking minor. But I've seen people take it to another extreme where they label everybody who likes that ship a sex offender. That's not really the case, but you are shipping sex offense. And you know, their friendship is nice because it's proof that these guys actually do have emotion. And that they can feel they don't have it because they've denied themselves of their own feelings, of good relationships, of positivity. So they're like, you know what? I don't got feelings. I need a heart. I don't have one. I have a deficiency. That's why Kingdom Hearts needs to be made and shit. But that's not really the case. Now you got people saying shit like Kingdom Hearts wrapped everything up narratively, which isn't really truthful. It was a good reset button, which is why I felt that it would have been better to end the series off with 2. But in terms of key lore, that's not really the case. Because this game lies its ass off to you, and unlike Kingdom Hearts 1 and Chain of Memories, it doesn't start telling you the truth right afterwards. It just throws little hints that it's been lying its ass off to you, hoping you pick up. And then Final Mix comes along and it drops more hints. But yeah, I could really use dodge roll right about now. You don't even get access to that in vanilla Kingdom Hearts 2. That's so disgusting. That move is practically a human right.
Don't call me and then lock me out.
See, that shows the KH-1 Sora model with the weird eyes that have the white on them. Not that Dream Drop model. I like these enemies, they're kind of disturbing to look at. Let me see something right now. Okay, Elven Bandana. So we got a do-rag for Roxas. Nah, I kinda need my elemental resistance. Yeah, massive blast. I'm thinking a Dark Faraga might have done that. That dude's got some good armor on him. Cause he just armors through all my hits initially. When he spawns, he has armor on him.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization!
Organization 13. They're a bad group.
Bad or good? I don't know. They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's just... I think I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that. Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are...
Naminé.
Okay, so Data her got fucked with it.
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know. Nor does it even have the right to be.
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas, nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
No further outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go! No!
If you think about it, that grown-ass man who's being amped by darkness right now is getting overpowered by a little girl and shit. Who's a non-combatant. She was just yanking his arms off. She wasn't putting up much of a fight. If she wanted to, she could have really just thrown him off. That's funny to me. Damn, these motherfuckers have been moving for ages. This command menu right here is so good looking, man. It's too bad you never get into a fight with it. Cause it looks white chocolatey good. Oh, I was on the side right there. You can't hold anything back when fighting against them. You gotta really shoot to kill. Oh no, I need a... Yeah, you can't fuck around with them. Because they will self-destruct if you don't kill them fast enough. That's a weird ass puzzle. What if your stroke is slightly off? Does it not recognize it then? You know, some passwords are case sensitive and shit. What if that shit's stroke sensitive? Well, it is. We are in a data world. So they're probably operating on machine learning. And the two computers were probably fighting each other to register if that's accurate or not. And eventually they got smart enough to realize, yep, that's the key to crack the code he just did. But yeah, password stuff like that is always suspect to me in stories. Because if you have a key and it's bent a little, it might not work.
Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
I forgot what the term for that was when a system breaks and the lock comes off versus when a system breaks and the lock stays on. Fail safe versus fail secure. So this is basically fail safe. It's a good thing it is, because if it wasn't, Roxas would basically be stuck in Data World forever. Sora would never show up unless they did system repairs and shit like that. That would be a waste of time. But I guess that's why they made it fail safe to begin with. Yeah, I can't play pretty with them. I have to be aggressive.
Axel.
Because that self-destruct will knock your ass out of anything.
I'm so flattered! But you're too late!
Axel 2 in Chain of Memories was a pretty big deal as an encounter, but at this point in the narrative, he's your first Organization 13 boss. We fought him before. I usually do a lot worse against him at this point. But yeah, the mechanics I understand regarding this game make it a lot easier.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you!
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Axel.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life
This guy really loves playing possum, but we already know the darkness animation when nobodies die. It's not rounded off like that. It's more like the darkness leaks out. And like droplets and shit. Like holes are falling inside from them, and it's just like shooting out.
Donald. Goofy?
So yeah, clearly he's just warping in a very sloppy, imprecise way to be dramatic and shit. But Axel is really good at playing possum.
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Good thing he didn't say slave. That wouldn't have gone well.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing.
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection.
Yeah, the pulsating zooms really showcases fatigue.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
No! My heart belongs to me! Sora. You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
Okay, now some actual treasure chests in the real Twilight Town appear.
Sora!
Who's there? Sora! Wake up!
I wonder if that's my younger bro coming through the gate and shit. Nope, it's not.
Donald!
Do they really need to renovate the place that much for his neighbor upstairs? I don't know.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy.
When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem.
Yep.
Restored peace to the world. Found Kairi. Oh yeah. And then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
Then what?
What does your journal say, Jiminy?
Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank Naminé. I wonder who that is. Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
Now, considering Recoded, does Jiminy have all the data from his KH1 journal after that? Because as a chronicler, it would suck if all that stuff is gone. Well, I think he does get it back. So, if you notice, let me try with Sora. Back in the day, you could do like a full-on rotation, but they actually limit the girls, so you don't look up these skirts and shit. I guess they got it fully, you know, horizontal rotations only now, so you don't realize that, oh shit. They're trying to prevent panty shots. And they're really strict with the upskirts when it comes to the girls, but I understand. Yeah, you've got stuff to do, but I've got stuff to do too. I'm trying to collect treasure.
You know, I think I've been to this town.
What's it called?
Guess I must have imagined it.
What do you want?
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What? You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Well, yeah, they're all getting into high school, so for all they know, Sora might be a student from that school they're going into.
Homework? Hey, what are your names?
Oh, sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, you just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears. Where'd you see him? At the station.
Okay, that might be my younger bro.
Well, you'd better get back to that assignment.
Later.
Yeah, with Roxas, they were able to get that assignment and have the championship trophy and shit.
Let's get to the station.
So yeah, they were happy with Roxas by their side. Hayner sits by the radiator. That can't be good for a motherfucker.
Hey, you. Where'd you come from? You here to pick a fight with us or something?
So this motherfucker will fight anybody who's not from his block. Hi, Goku.
We're not here to fight.
Okay, smart Alex. Time to teach you how to behave in my town. Bring it.
Man, what a jerk.
One moment. If you're gonna fight, why not make it a proper struggle?
What?
You see, Cypher, I'm a really big fan.
What? What do you want?
In other words, I want to see more of your super cool moves. You handled the tournament with real style, and you absolutely dominated the title match.
So we beat
But I just
Setzer?
can't get enough. Don't you see? The matches are far too short. And what's your name?
Sora.
Sora, if you want to fight a match, you just say the word.
If you notice, his air combos are way different now. I like him a lot more now. His agility must be crazy with it though, if he's able to do shit like this. Like break into a random air somersault. And that razor slice right there with that combo finisher plus. Crazy. His block animation's better than Roxas's with that underhand that Roxas did. It's not as quick as when Sora just raised his arm and that's it. That little turnaround is a little too slow with it, but when you get it down, it's actually a bit easier to time. So he picks up on that. They're not heartless. So we can't do reversals. That makes this tricky. Combo plus. We're seeing a couple of enemies we're not used to from Roxas World. Yeah, his ground combos are different. A little more swift with it, a little more punchy. A lot of them come across more as setup moves. So they chain better. So yeah, the KH2 base Sora combos are much better. Yo, Don, you gonna heal me? Let me try to get another level up in the cut. That rustiness is setting in.
Shh. You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way.
Remember earlier this stream, what was said in Chain of Memories, with those cloaks, they can't see or feel you, but the organization can still hear what you say.
Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know he's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh, of course, Sora. You have to ask.
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face. What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey. To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Wait up!
Huh?
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but...
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
Oh. Really? Thanks.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
Huh?
They're the same.
Yeah.
Three tickets, please.
For a second, she thought she got robbed. It'd be creepy if that was something she custom made for herself. Like she did her own stitching, or someone did the stitching for her.
I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Why not? You're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're right.
Pretty soon I'm gonna be skipping all the cutscenes once we get to the Disney worlds and shit. Cause those scenes are way too talkative. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll like them this time around now that I have a better understanding of the story. Or the euphorial intent on the story, that's what I mean. Like, I always understood the plot, but the author's vision, that's what really gets in your way. Yeah, I gotta stop fucking around with that. Okay, at least he apologized for that.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya.
This motherfucker looking so despondent. It's pretty funny.
You know, I'm sad.
We'll be back. Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is some place I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Her body language, whenever she's like scared of something, is so funny. She immediately tenses up.
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Thank you.
There goes our ride.
This guy has a bunch of adventuring rules memorized. It gives me Steiner from Final Fantasy IX vibes sometimes. You try to... Yeah, I've tried it multiple times. Anytime I've played the game, it never works.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a Heartless, he'll do as I say.
Heartless?
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those Heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent? Huh.
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Damn, I didn't get shit from that fight. What, 15 EXP?
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the Mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Yen Sid lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Damn, I kind of wanted a treasure on that side. I'm so close to leveling up, that's the only reason I'm still playing at this point. This gives me the climb up Castle Oblivion vibes and the opening of Kingdom Hearts 2 that I skipped over. Damn, it'd be nice to have some options. Okay, so I got some AP and some magic. It's fine by me. Probably would have gotten that entry in my journal filled out if I did Cyclone.
Things haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
Think about it, there weren't really that much Heartless in Birth by Sleep. It was mostly unversed. Okay, I did that. So really that just means that shit's fucked in a completely different way these past couple years.
Master Jensen. It's an honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for this session. How long have I been playing video games for? I'm gonna need to do something else real quick. I'll be streaming tomorrow, of course, because it's Tuesday. It's been your boy, Mr. Wonka7, and Aksay, I'm a Ikde, everybody.